morning, students. Today I'll teach you English subject. Okay, so today we'll begin with new chapter, that is unit 3. Okay, the name of the chapter is My Shadow. Okay, so this is a poem. Okay, My Shadow. Okay, so my shadow means it's talking about a darkness. Okay, dark. When there is no light, it becomes dark. Okay, so it's talking about the darkness. Okay, so do you know whenever there is light, someone follow you? Have you ever wondered who is it? Is it we? Okay, so when there is no light, it becomes shadow, that is we. Okay, so now let's read and enjoy. Okay, I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me, and what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me from the heels up to the head, and I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. Okay, so in the first stanza of my shadows poem, the speaker begins by describing his shadow as a companion. Okay, so it is something that companionship him everywhere he goes. Although the young narrator does not know what his shadow is, he does recognize it as a boy. Okay, this indeed means that any adjectives used to describe the shadow likely apply at least to some extent to the boy. Okay, so in the first stanza, the speaker says his shadow is little and that it goes in and out with him. This is a wide-reaching reference to all of the boy's motion. Okay, so the fact that the shadow mirrors him is one of the first things he noticed. Okay, so this is quickly followed by the speaker coming to the conclusion that the shadow does not serve a real purpose. Okay, even you can see in the picture, right? See what he is doing in the shadow, you can see or not, right? So he was doing the shadow and his shadow is on the bed. So the child does not have the ability to understand the true cause of a shadow. Okay, so the speaker goes on to take note of the fact that is very, very like him. Every part of the shadow is similar to the heels to the head. Okay, so he speaks on the mirroring of his own emotion when he described the shadow as jumping on the bed before he does. Okay, he sees the shadow as copying him rather than as a projection of his own body. Okay, so now let's see second stanza. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow. Not at all like proper children, which is always very slow, for he sometimes shoot up taller like an Indian rubber ball, and he sometimes gets so little that there is none of him at all. The second stanza speaks on the strange aspect of the shadow. The child takes note of this. Okay, so this includes its ability to grow. It's talking about grow. Okay, he is referring to how the shape changes with the positioning of the sun. Okay, it is obviously a very old features of a child to have, making him an improper child. Okay, so normally kids grow very slow and in a much more logically way. Okay, the speaker compares the quick growth of the child to the bones of an Indian rubber ball. Okay, it happens so fast that one can hardly follow it. In a similar way, here in the second stanza, the child shrinks until there is hardly anything left of him. In the second stanza, he speaks of a time in which he got up before the sun and what he saw. Okay, so now let's see third stanza, last stanza. Okay, one morning, very early before the sun, I was up. I rose and found the sunny dew. on berry buttercup, but my lazy little shadow like an arrow sleepy hat, okay, had stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. Okay, so he speak on a time in this third stanza in which he got up before the sun. The child was awake so early he could see the shining dew on every buttercup. Okay, buttercup means when he woke up early in the morning, what he saw? He saw a yellow flowers. Okay, buttercup means a yellow flower. All right. So these lines lets a reader know the scene was a beautiful one. Okay, something the speaker feels the shadow should not have missed. Okay, rather than accompanying him on this early morning journey, the shadow remains in bed like an arrow sleepy head. Arrow means bad, and arrow sleepy head means we can say completely inactive. Okay, inactive. When he woke up, it's really bad, and he became inactive. Okay, so he became so inactive. Okay, so the speaker thinks, the speaker thinks this was the wrong decision. Okay, so he stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. Okay, and he became so lazy when he woke up in the morning. Okay, so this is the poem of My Shadow. Okay, it was written by Robert Louis Stevenson. Okay, so question answer I'll be given in the WhatsApp group. Okay, thank you.